Hey, how's it going, everyone? My name is Ryan with Iowa Classic Cars, and welcome back to the channel. Today we are in central Iowa, rural central Iowa, and besides the chickens right here, we are looking at an old lean-to and an old barn, and we're going to pull a couple vehicles out of here. So without further ado, let's get these doors open and see what we're working with. All right, so there's 3 old cars in this building. First one is a 1926 or 1927 Model T Doctor's Coupe. Interior's kind of out of it. But original paint. Been tucked in here for a long time. The motor, it does rock. I don't know if it's in gear or not, but the motor's not entirely stuck. Pretty cool Lotus in all of its original glory. The next one here is pretty cool. This is a 1915 or 1916 Model T Touring. It's a 4-door convertible. Interior fared a little better. The motor in this one does spin really nice and free. But this is cool because it's a brass era car. And I found out that either 1915, 1916, whichever year this one is one of the very last years of the brass motors in it. So pretty cool. Mordsky posted a video not too long ago showing down in here the casting date on your front axle. Oh, that's it, T202. But I'm not really 100% sure what exact years they are. They're 1915, 1916, or 26 or 27, but just a cool original car. And then this one's the most unique one. This is a 1916 or 1917 REO 4-door convertible. Interior's out of this one as well. I had the engine or the hood open here not too long ago. But look at that thing. What a super cool original engine. It's got a clutch fan on it. Well, an early version of a clutch fan. Oh no, the belt's just loose. I'm sorry, that's what it is. The belt's just loose. REO, the 6. Super cool. So yeah, we're gonna grab the Model T first. Winch it out of here, and then we'll have to come back at a different time when the owner's here. He's actually in the field right now, but when the owner's here, we're going to open these other doors and pull these 2 out of here. So the Coupe is the first one to go. We're going to set up the camera, get my trailer all squared away, and then rock and roll here. The reason I'm pulling like this, well, for one, the tires are shot, but 2, it's like in these deep grooves here, so I gotta cut the wheels back straight now and try to pull it again. And then once it's past all that wood, we load it up normal. All right, so there's number one, the 26 or 27 Coupe. Looks super cool with all the barn dust and the old visor. Just an awesome original car. And now we have a little more space in here, we can show you the ginormous 1916, 1917 REO four-door convertible touring car. Super awesome car. We will need help getting this one out with the owner's skid loader because just of how it's sitting, and getting my trailer in here for the middle one was already kind of a chore, let alone right here because you have a chicken coop next to it, and getting cattywampus right in there is going to be fun. So probably going to need a skid loader to pull it out of here, maybe come this way with it over here and load it in this area. The Model T touring convertible shouldn't be too bad to move. Get this door here opened, and then just back up to it. Kind of same thing right here. Shouldn't be too bad at all. It is supposed to rain the next couple days. I don't have a spot for these convertibles inside, so I'm probably just going to leave these two here for now. Come back on a little nicer weekend and get her out of here, because as you can tell, the barn roof is probably not going to hold up much longer. So need to get them out of here, but nonetheless, this car is 110 years old. This one's 108 years old, roughly. And this one will turn 100 in about 2 months. So how often do I get to say I pulled 3 vehicles out of one building all over 100 years old? Pretty cool. So that is the first vehicle. Let's get it home. Let's get it power washed and see what it looks like after a good rinse off. All right, so the Coupe has been power washed and knocked a lot of the grime and the dust and the dirt off of it. I will say the car looks a whole lot better with wet paint. So a nice buff, this paint will really stand out. But just a good old survivor. You know, no rot in the running boards, which is pretty typical. And for being 100 years old, I would say this old girl survived pretty well. You know, she's been off the road for about 50 years. The trunk is locked, but from the inside you can see that there is a jack in it, but that's about it. But yeah, 100-year-old paint. And it's kind of crazy to think this car was built before the crash of '29, the Depression, World War II. This thing saw a lot of history. All right, so this one's home. Now in this spot here, let's put the 1915 four-door convertible. Let's go grab that car now and pull her out of the barn for the first time in probably 50 years. So here's the next one to be pulled out of here, 1915 or 1916 Model T. My boy Mikey's with me today. Aired up the tires. Gonna winch this bad boy out of here. My friend Matt's coming. He's gonna help unearth this REO, 1916 or 1917. But as you can see, the roof is just about shot. I mean, it's already shot, but it's just about ready to give way. So need to get this car out of here in one piece and put her back on the road. So let's get the winch out and let's start working. right, the last one to move today is the 1916 or 17 REO M6 7-passenger touring car. And my friend Matt is the lucky new owner of this car. What do you think, Matt?
Coolest car ever. It's really freaking cool.
We're going to talk about some cool features on this thing here in a minute, but
mainly being the 8 inches of garbage in the floor.
Yeah, this thing is full of garbage.
It is completely full. Here, look here. Open the door. That's impressive. Yeah.
Many years of sitting. Here, Mike, you might pass it off to you. All right, Matt, I'm just gonna pour slow, and if I need to whoa, let me know.
I don't think she can roll out from under us, because that the right front, the left front's still flat, isn't it?
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
Well, they just hold there after 50 years.
Well, darn it. Do I get a warranty with this?
Warranty's gonna be wood right now.
God damn it. Like a typical used car seller. Yeah, remember what I said about the Duramax? Put it in 4 low.
Oh, I just broke the strap.
I have chains.
You have chains?
Call 20s like this.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. See how that stays. That's good. Yeah, doing good. Tires turning it over.
Yep.
Yeah.
The front one is for sure. The back one turns a little bit, but the dirt's so soft. I don't know what he said.
Go forward about a foot. That one's not turning. Not turning? Ah. More proper. Yep.
I don't think it'll tear it up.
If we just go right here, we're fine. And I can straighten that.
Can you get by there, Matt, you think?
Absolutely, yeah. Go just a little bit more and get her squared up. A little more? Yeah, about a foot.
This suits you.
Yeah. Yeah. 50-year-old guy in
All right, Matt, so we're live.
Okay.
This is a 1916 or 17 REO
Possibly an
M6.
18. I don't really know.
First things first, these are seats right here.
Yes.
And that's how you get the 7-passenger.
This is a 7-passenger. Yeah.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yep.
Okay, very cool. The tank you said was different.
Yeah, the tank on the 6 cylinders is different than the 4 from what I've seen. Okay, you got to understand, I know absolutely nothing about these cars other than what I've read in the last 3 weeks after we made a deal. And so I'm just piecing together. I could be completely wrong on some of this, but the ones I've seen, the 4 cylinders have a different tank. And I don't know if this is optional, but I haven't seen any 4 cylinders
With the mounted spare.
With the mounted spare.
Okay.
Of course, the engine's different.
Yep.
I didn't know what was neat about it, which I was really happy. It's got the top brackets, so when you fold the top down, put it in there.
You lock it down and good to go.
Lock it down, yeah. And this thing has original door panels, which is kind of cool.
Yeah, it's over 100 years old.
Those are the original door panels.
Just basic.
Yeah.
Nothing crazy, just Then the engine here, let's get the hood open. So the rockers are under here, and the 4-cylinders don't have that.
4-cylinders don't have the caps.
Look at that.
You got your plugs and your rockers right up on top. Now the 4-cylinders, these are just exposed. They have these, I don't know what they're called, but wherever your pistons are in here, you got, you know, obviously 3 in here, 3 in there. On your 4-cylinders, these are a little bit narrower. Those are right up on top, but they're exposed. They don't have the covers.
Your water pump, which is cool, is right here. Comes through, around, and back up.
Yep.
And it's driven by a rag joint.
Rag joint.
Motor does turn, so if Matt gets this thing running, he's promised us all to send me a video of it running.
Yep. Yeah, it turned.
REO the 6, which is super cool.
The crank is probably in it somewhere, just under all that stuff.
Just buried.
Yeah.
And the windshields are super cool because it's a double folding windshield.
Fold out. Yeah.
And because it's a 7-passenger, it's got a dual cowl, correct?
Yeah, it's got that rear cowl. This right here. Oh, and this they also had a 5-passenger, which was a bigger one. It was 6-cylinder, but 7-passenger and 5-passenger 6-cylinder cars had the bucket style seats, whereas your 4-cylinders was a solid bench. It went all the way across and did not have the cowl in the back.
Okay.
So that's just kind of a difference in. Actually, it's a bigger car too.
Yeah, man, it's cool as hell.
Yeah, it's a bigger car than the 4-cylinder.
Matt, thanks for coming up here, man, and helping me get it out.
You bet.
All right, so we're home with the 1915 Model T. I did clean out the raccoon poop in the back seat here. 2 garbage bags later, and it's clean. Wood floor is still fairly intact, which is pretty cool. But it's just amazing to me that this car, I mean, it's just a different era. 110 years ago, almost 111 years ago, this thing was rolling down dirt roads, if you want to call them dirt roads, because that's pretty much just a dirt path. And the coolest thing here, I'm going to set the camera up really fast and show you all this. The original leather crank, oh, it was there. It's now broken. But nonetheless, the engine turns over by hand, which is just crazy. 110 years old, and the motor still turns. Insane. This one is sold. It's going to Indiana. So the Coupe went to the north side of Chicago. Actually, no, I'm sorry, the south side of Chicago in Alsop, Illinois. This 1915 is going to western Indiana. And then the 1917 REO went to my friend down in Wichita, Kansas. One cool thing I guess I did find in the car that I should show you guys is this old bicycle pump. Probably doesn't work anymore, but very cool wooden handle, very rudimentary. I might just send that with the car. So yeah, there she is. We got 3 more saved, put back on the road. And that's what it's all about, is pulling something out of a barn where it's sat forever, which in these case, it's been about 50 years, and putting them back on the road for all to enjoy. So if you guys enjoyed the video today, leave a thumbs up. Comment your favorite car of the bunch. Personally, I like this 1915 just because it's 110 years old. Super cool. But the Coupe is probably the nicest one out of the bunch, and the REO is the most unique one out of the bunch. So every one of them's got their own thing going for them. So yeah, leave a comment down below. Leave a like if you guys enjoyed the video and want to see more like this. Subscribe if you're brand new, as I'm always finding cool stuff like this. And yeah, pretty much I hope you guys enjoyed the video. My name is Ryan with Iowa Classic Cars. On to the next save, and I'll see you guys in the next video.